Hi guys, in this news update we want to talk about the link between erectile dysfunction and heart health. And it's pretty startling, and what you're going to see in this video, what we're going to talk about is what that link looks like and what the consequences of it are. And at the end of the video I'm going to tell you what I do to eliminate erectile dysfunction, to eliminate a lot of the risks of cardiac events. My name is Arnold Broad from Healthy at 60 Plus. If you have any questions about this video or any of the videos on my channel, just give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. If you'd rather just leave a comment with a question in the section below this video, do that and I will certainly answer it. Now let's see what we have today. Now researchers say they now have even stronger evidence that erectile dysfunction is connected to heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular events. I mean, that's a pretty startling statement for medical doctors, medical research to say. They've had some evidence in the past that it had to do with arterial sclerosis, hardening the arteries, but now they have even stronger evidence. So what they're saying is if you see a doctor about ED, if you go to your doctor, your urologist about ED, you should also ask them about your heart health and possibly see a cardiologist, but yet to see about your heart health. Now, here's the study, and the study is quite startling. They took 1,900 men between the ages of 60 and 78, which is the prime candidates for ED. And what they found was that of these 1,900 men, they were twice as likely to have a heart attack or other cardiovascular event during the 4-year study period if they reported suffering from ED. So get that. They were twice as likely to have a heart attack or an other cardiovascular event if they had ED compared to the guys between 60 and 78 that didn't have ED. And that's pretty startling. That's a pretty high risk. So the researchers decided, and they were led to believe, that ED itself is a potent predictor of cardiovascular risk, even if there was no other cardiovascular risk factors evident. So if you have ED, you have a potent predictor of cardiovascular risk. Now, one of the prime reasons for erectile dysfunction is cardiovascular trouble. You have poor blood flow to the penis. You have hardening the arteries. You have arterial plaque. And so this cardiovascular trouble leads to decreased blood flow, which produces erectile dysfunction. But it is the cardiovascular problems that produce the erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction is a symptom and a predictor of cardiovascular problems. Now, a medical doctor researcher who wasn't associated with the study says that what stood out for him is the strength of the association between ED and cardiovascular problems. And what he said was that what's startling was that he sees a twofold increase in the likelihood of cardiovascular events, which is what we said. And they're not just subtle events, he says. They're heart attacks, strokes, and death, which is certainly not a subtle event. So I'm hammering this home. If you have ED, there's a cardiovascular risk problem. And what you want to do is fix the underlying problem. Now, the underlying problem is generally damage to the lining of your blood vessels, to what's called the endothelium, which produce arterial stiffness, arterial plaque, poor blood flow. And what I do to help counter that is take something called nitric oxide therapy. My blood pressure when I go to the doctor is generally 120, 125, over 70, 75. My cholesterol levels are perfect, and I have no ED symptoms, and I'm 72 years old. Nitric oxide therapy works, and it is really simple. It's a powder. Drink it in water several times a day, and you're done. If you'd like to learn about nitric oxide therapy, there's a video or a link to a video in the description below this video. Now, if you're looking at this on a cell phone, you have to click on the little down arrow to the right of the title to get to the description. And I'll also put that description in the comments section below this video. But look at the nitric oxide therapy video. You'll really be surprised on how nitric oxide can really revitalize your cardiovascular system. Now, if you have any questions about the nitric oxide therapy video, this video or any of the videos on my channel, just give me a call or text me at 609-410-4790. I want to thank you for stopping by today and watching this video. Have a great day, and here's to your good health.